Alright everybody, so I'm still in Hopkinsville, and it is still August the 29th, and it is still my 18th wedding anniversary, and Stephen is in Florida and I'm in Kentucky. And I just made a little detour to our very first apartment that Stephen and I had, and it was a very spontaneous trip, and the man is working on it. He's doing some serious work on the air conditioning unit, and it's got a lot of problems, and he didn't want me to, which I understand, he did not want me to film it because a lot of the vinyl siding was ripped off and with mold issues from the air conditioning drip. So he said, well, I don't mind you being here. I mean, it was kind of weird. I introduced myself and I said, hi, my name is Ruthie Howard, and 18 years ago today I got married in your apartment A on Faulkner Drive here in Hopkinsville. That was the very first place that my husband and I had for, we lived there for 11 months. I told him 10, but I think it was more like 11 months. And the landlord, his name is Ed Hester. Anyway, I was surprised that Mr. Hester still owned that property, and he owned all of those apartments in that area. And so that was, I thought he was old 18 years ago. But so anyhow, the man's name was Nick White, the man that I talked to. He and his wife live there now. And he was very, very nice to me. He said, I don't mind giving you a call and letting you know when the work is done, but I would be very ashamed to show this on film on a YouTube channel right now, because it was a mess. It was. And it kind of would be embarrassing because, like I said, there's mold issues and air conditioning problems, and it was just really bad. But he was really, I described to him the layout of the apartment. I told him exactly where the attic opening was, and I made it very obvious that I knew about that apartment. And he told me that when he gets it fixed up on the outside, that he'd be happy to have me come back and make a video about that. And he said that he would give me a tour inside of it, which would be fun because I haven't been in that apartment in 17 years, because like I said, we lived there for like 10 months. And then so Stephen and I started out with an apartment, and then 10 months later the Lord blessed us with being able to get our house in Cerulean as well. I was a first-time homeowner. Stephen was not a first-time homeowner, but I was. And we signed the papers on that house the day before my birthday, which was July 30th is when we signed the papers 17 years ago, and my birthday was the 31st of July. And so we actually had our first wedding anniversary in our house in Cerulean. So I mean, that's pretty awesome to be able to say that pretty much since your first year of marriage, you've been in one house. Not many people can really say that. So the Lord has really, really blessed us big time. And I'm very, very thankful about that.